This is a demonstration for setting up a VoiceThread link in your D2L course for the first time. VoiceThread setup is easy to place in your course for students to use. Managing student use and organization of VoiceThread will be covered in other videos. First, decide on a module for your VoiceThread link. Then click Add Existing Activities and External Learning Tools. Click on VoiceThread in the Existing Activities External Learning Tools. This will generate a link to VoiceThread in your content module. If you have never used VoiceThread before, the first time you click on this link, it will create your VoiceThread user account. Every time you add a VoiceThread link to your course content, you will see this screen the first time in order to direct the students to a particular place within VoiceThread to complete an assignment or watch a lecture or participate in the course. The four options you have are Course View. Course View will take students to the collection of VoiceThreads that have been submitted to this particular course, whether it's something that you have created or if you have assigned students to submit VoiceThreads of their own. They will all be gathered in this view if that's the choice you make when setting up your VoiceThread space. VoiceThread Home will take the user back to his or her VoiceThread home. VoiceThread Home shows a user any VoiceThreads she has created. It also gives the user the option to change views based on different filters for sorting through content. Individual VoiceThread. This link takes the user to a VoiceThread you have created or shared from your VoiceThread account. This ensures the student sees the assigned or recommended VoiceThread immediately. Assignment Builder offers additional features that can be helpful in managing VoiceThread assignments. Assignment Builder is a more complex setup and will be addressed in its own video. Once you've chosen the place you want the VoiceThread link to take your students, edit the title of the content area so that students know where they're going. VoiceThread automatically populates as VoiceThread for every time you embed a link, and that can be confusing, particularly if you use it in multiple times in a content module. So I'm going to name this one Home, VoiceThread Home, because that's where I'm having it direct the students to. Your students will see their username here, and probably this will be empty if they've never used VoiceThread before. This is the menu bar. They can sort through different things. Show My Groups is another way for students to get to what we refer to as Course View. So if they were in their home but suddenly wanted to see only things you had shared with them, they could click on Groups and they would see any courses that instructors had used VoiceThread to provide content. So by clicking specifically on this one, it changes to Course View. And now these are the items that were shared specifically in the Introduction to Oz course. Once you've edited your title, you've finished your VoiceThread link setup.